Welcome, agents. Today we're diving into Codenames Duet, a fantastic cooperative game for two. In this short explainer, we'll get you and your partner ready for your very first mission.
So, what's this all about? Well, in Codenames Duet, you're not competing against each other. You're on the very same team, working together as spies trying to complete a secret mission.
Our goal here is simple, to get you from opening the box to playing your first game as fast as possible. So let's get right into it.
Okay, first things first. What are you actually trying to do to win the game? Let's take a look at the main goal.
It's pretty straightforward. You and your partner win or lose, together. To win, you have to find all 15 of your secret agents before you run out of turns.
All right, let's get the game set up and ready for your mission. Don't worry, it's super quick.
You can even follow along with me right now. First, take 25 of the word cards and just lay them out in a 5x5 grid. Next, grab your 15 green agent tiles and that one black assassin tile and keep them handy. Then, set your 9 timer tokens off to the side. And finally, pop that double-sided key card into its stand.
Now this part is absolutely crucial. You have to sit directly across from your partner, so you're each looking at a different side of that key card. You are not allowed to see what's on your partner's side. The entire game depends on it.
So, here's how that key card works. The side that's facing you shows you the answers, but they're the answers for your partner. The green squares are the agents your partner needs to guess. The tan squares are innocent bystanders, and the block squares, those are the deadly assassins. Your partner's side of the card, it shows a totally different map for the words that you have to guess.
Okay, the board is all set up. Let's get into the good stuff, how the game is actually played. Here's what a turn looks like.
You and your partner will go back and forth, taking turns giving clues and guessing. Every single turn, from the clue all the way to the final guess, uses up one of those 9 timer tokens.
So when it's your turn to give a clue, it has to follow a very specific formula. It's just one single word followed by a number. The word is your hint, and the number tells your partner exactly how many cards on the grid you're trying to connect with that hint.
So for example, let's say the words storm and rainbow are agents on your partner's side of the card. You could give the clue weather too, to try and get them to guess both of those words.
After you give your clue, your partner starts guessing by touching the cards. If they touch a correct agent, awesome! You cover it with a green agent tile, and they can keep guessing. If they touch an innocent bystander, their turn ends right then and there. But if they touch an assassin, it's game over, instantly, for both of you.
So, to be clear, a turn ends in one of two ways. Either your partner touches a bystander, which ends the turn immediately, or they can just choose to stop guessing after they've found at least one correct agent. Either way, one timer token gets used up, and then you switch roles.
You just keep taking turns like this until the game ends. So let's talk about the different ways you can win or lose.
There are basically 3 ways for the game to end. The best way, you successfully cover all 15 agents with green tiles. You both win. The worst way, someone contacts an assassin. You both lose immediately. And the third way, you simply run out of time.
Now, if you use up that last timer token, but there are still agents on the board, you enter sudden death. This is your last chance. No new clues are given. You and your partner just have to try and guess the remaining agents based on all the clues you've already given. But be careful. In sudden death, even guessing a bystander means you lose the game.
All right, before you start your first mission, I've got one advanced tip for you that can really make a huge difference. So, have you ever thought about giving a clue for 0 words? Yeah, I know it sounds a little strange, but trust me, it's a really powerful strategic move.
A 0 clue is basically a warning. It's your way of telling your partner which words to absolutely avoid. For instance, if coconut is an assassin, you could give the clue tree 0. That tells your partner, hey, whatever you do, don't pick anything related to trees. It helps them dodge a bullet so they can focus on the right words.
And that's it! You now have all the intel you need to play Codenames Duet. You're ready to start your first mission. Good luck, agents!